we've got to mind the humans. We've got to mind the mind. And I think if I bring it back initially to myself, I mean, I've been very open about my struggles with my mental health over the years. I mean, I struggled to fit in for many years. I don't want to repeat what I've necessarily said in other environments, but I struggled to fit in for many years, and I tried really, really hard. But really, I didn't fit in with myself because I just didn't know where I was, who I was, what I stood for. And I struggled with my mental health, and I have done for many years in different ways. I battled addiction, but one thing that I found, and even when you battle something and then you come through that and you battle something new, one of the things that's the common denominator is that people is what have helped me get out of it at any time or enticed me to. The humans, the kind-hearted humans that have helped you and put a hand out and said, hold on, kid, let's have a look at this. And when you step back and look with other humans, taking away, the speed and scale of our industry. And I think that's the problem, isn't it? We don't pause enough. We don't stop enough. So we're just so in a hurry to do everything. And the same in life, before the sector. And you need to we get to a place where we're just in this circle, this vacuum, this, I can picture a tornado, and you're in the middle of it and you're just going around and around and around. And eventually something's got to give, and for me, that happened on numerous occasions, on a couple of different occasions in my life. But for me, they're human struggles. They're real people struggles. And I'm not the only one with them. And lots of other people have them too, in our company, in the different companies. And for me, I think it's so important that we look at how in this fast-paced environment we mind the other people within our sector and within our industry. And especially those that are going to come into it. We're going to bring an awful, like this, as we said earlier, all the stuff we talked about so far is how quickly and how big this sector is going to get. So if there's already a lot of people working in the sector, there's going to be even more. We got to help them mind themselves. We got to help ourselves as an industry of individuals.
Many times our strength is also our Achilles heel, right? It just is.
Yeah.
And so the things that attract us, or at least the people that stick and stay, don't mind the hard things, see these opportunities, if we're not careful, we won't be at our healthiest mentally. And you're exactly right. And those things are hidden. And so one of the things I learned a number of years ago was, especially during times of war or conflict, the number one reasons why people re-enlist in a military unit globally, doesn't matter, is because they don't want to leave the battle to their brothers and sisters without them there. Like, everybody's got to come home. And it's not because they want to be a career military person or first responder or a nurse at the hospital, whatever. Who's going to fill the gap if I'm not there?